Each of our panelists has a unique view of healthcare in the United States as a force in our economy, as a system in need of disruption, as a place called Jefferson, and as a stream of faces and stories.
But if you do what is right for investors, you cannot avoid becoming a colossus, and the money pours in.
One of the things I'm proud of with Jefferson is we have the first and, to this point, the only college of population health, right? And you guys are very familiar with that. And that college of population health is not just a marketing thing and not just a philosophy. It's how do we get over the fact that we spent 90% of our healthcare dollars, to your point, on things that will have 10% of impact on the healthcare of our citizens.
Why is a simple course good? Because it's less expensive than the complex course. Nothing I have ever done. I mean, it's a good thing I was born kind of dumb because everything I do is the essence of simplicity and what I've often called, after Justice Brandeis, the relentless rules of humble arithmetic.
And the problem is when it gets to things like end-stage heart failure, we haven't been disruptive enough. We haven't Amazoned it. We haven't Googled it. We've incrementally changed. There's no way that we can provide access to everybody without doing the kind of things that Jeff Bezos and Larry Page and Elon Musk has done.
And I think somewhere in here it has this quote from a Kipling: if you can meet both triumph and disaster and treat those two imposters just the same. That's from his famous poem, If. And so that was the disaster. And I suppose you could say today is the triumph.
You now have a heart from Jefferson also. It says, presented to Mr. John C. Bogle in celebration of the 21st anniversary of your heart transplant and for always having a finger on the pulse, presented by Dr. Rohinton Morris and Dr. Lewis Samuels, February 21st, 2017.
Wow. Thank you so much.